Hi guys, it's your one and only Archtrainer. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Livingston Fitness Paradise, the paradise of wellness and health. Today I'm here to address an issue that is making the rounds all over social media platforms. Okay, so on this channel today, we are going to address this issue about a pastor saying how seeing it of no importance for a fellow pastor going to the gym to exercise. He was full of bow trying to say no serious spiritual person will go to the gym trying to build muscles here and there. Without much ado, let's listen to him and make a better judgment.
When it comes to some men, even some pastors, some spiritual men supposedly, you see them going to the gym. No spiritual man, I repeat it, listen, I will not miss words. No spiritual man will go and sit in the gym lifting metal so he can build up biceps. The demands of the spirit. Listen to me, I'm talking to spiritual people. This message is not for everybody. The demands of the spirit will never allow you to go and sit in the gym that you want to lift metals. What are you doing? You are investing in the clay. This clay is what you are investing in. This thing, which will die, and it won't go to hell. This one is left here. All your life, you are investing in this thing. Why won't you use that same energy to go and pray? Why won't you use that same energy to even go and evangelize? Why won't you use that same energy to be traveling to share the gospel? It's energy you are using. If you see pastors leading flock, don't you see them on social media? They've lifted metals. You see their hands, their biceps, right? They look very good in their dress, and they intentionally sew the dress so that it fits them. And they are standing there, they are preaching to you, they look handsome, they look physical. You know you like it, but that is flesh, body. That man himself, if he's highly spiritual, he will know that he's investing in clay. That's a spiritual man, I'm telling you.
I hope you've all heard him. How can you say this? How can you say this to claim that these people are feeding the flesh, they are feeding the body? What are you telling me? This body is the temple of the Holy Ghost. Oh, God has not made any mistake to put our spirit in this body. But as a pastor, ask yourself, do you have to look so wretched, or you want somebody that looks bony, like a skeleton, to be in front of congregants? Remember, pastors are role models. So to have a congregant seated for you to spew all this ignorance, I'm not sure you understand your role as a pastor. Okay, this is not any welcoming, message to preach to any of your congregants. To claim going to the gym is all about feeding flesh and no serious spiritual person, it tells me how unserious you are as a pastor. You claim that this exercise thing, these guys are feeding the flesh here and there. I want to ask, do you eat? When you eat, is it your spirit that you are feeding or your body that you are feeding? The shirt you are wearing, is it your body that you are wearing it for or your spirit that you are wearing it for? I'm not sure he has thought about all these things. Okay? Even the Bible said bodily exercise profits a little. Nobody downplays uh, the spirituality aspect of we as a Christian, but to try to undermine people going to the gym to exercise, then it means you don't know, you don't value what God has given you. You understand? Look, the truth here is that worldwide, a lot of people who are in a very depressive mood, just when they exercise, they get relief faster than even prayer. You know, in the Bible, there are keys to unlock things. Okay, there are keys. Prayer and fasting is one key. As the Bible says, this kind goeth not except you fast and pray. Okay, there are keys to everything. Some things you have to give is giving is a key. The door that given to people will open unto you is not what prayer will open unto you. Prayer, you can pray 1,000 times. If you don't give, that door will not be open. You can give 1,000 times. If it's a prayer key that you need, ah, give and give. It will not be opened unless you pray. So the brain God has given us, we have to be very conscious of how we use it. How we use it. One, I know that when I exercise, I feel good. I become healthy. My soul is at peace. See, you can pray 1,000 times. Prayer cannot bring you any kind of relief compared to what exercise will do. Unless he is somebody who has not even trained before. When he could train, he would tell it. Unless he's trying to just be a mischievous person. So please tell that pastor that he is throwing a heavy dust into the eyes of his congregant. He should respect his congregant and do the needful. Okay. Any pastor that is going to the gym, he is not doing so because he wants to please anybody. He is doing so to make sure he is living in the best of health, getting the best of fitness. Some of these metabolic diseases, lifestyle diseases, the diabetes, the hypertensive, hypertension, uh, a stroke and all those things. Pastors do try. I don't downplay healing. Pastors do try to heal people. But what happens? At the end of the day, they still have to refer the person to the hospital. So it's a kind of ecosystem we have to operate. You are exercising, you are praying for healing, and also you are taking the medicines and all those things. So to come out to make it look like you are a personal assistant of God, it makes it look it makes it look how hypocrite you are. You're such a hypocrite. This pastor eats, and when he eats, he's definitely feeding the flesh. And he thinks that somebody who is exercising is paying attention to the flesh rather than the spirit. This is so wrong. So please and please ignore that message with the kind of contempt it deserves. Okay? Thank you so much, guys. It's your one and only Archtrainer. Till I meet you the next day, keep yourself healthy, exercise, build muscles, and also just keep your faith alive. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Livingston Fitness Paradise, and let's have a blast the next time. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.